'Tis the season to scam shoppers and con customers, so we're working for you on this Money Monday with local financial professional Scott Carty from Carty Capital Management. He's got some great information when it comes to protecting your money this holiday season. Let's get right into some of these scams. What are the ones that you're noticing this year?
Yeah, there's three big ones. I think gift cards are a big one. Also fake charities, and then also there's this new delivery scam. So let's jump into gift cards.
Okay.
So I know a lot of us get emails or even online ads talking about free gift cards. You want to be very careful about this because usually those are just out there to collect your information. And usually it's in an attempt to steal your identity.
Right, so if you have to fill anything out online where you have to start plugging in your address, your credit card information, bells should be going off that this is not right.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, because this is a scam. So I get these all the time through my email. So whether it's through your email or online, just be careful.
Okay, so nothing comes free when it comes to gift cards. What about the other one that you were saying, the second one?
Yeah, fake charities. Now is the time when this is actually the most popular one, is a fake charity. And I think it started with George Costanza on Seinfeld with his Human Fund. But this is something you want to be careful of because a lot of us like to give. We're feeling very in the giving mood right now. So just be cautious. Sometimes they'll use creative names that they made up, and sometimes they use a variation of charities that we've heard of. So be careful. We have some links onto our website so that you can look into it and see at cartycapital.com to see if you're giving to a good charity.
Right, and there are other websites as well, like Charity Navigator is a good one, where you can plug in the name of the charity, see if it's legit, and if it's not, don't give your money to that one.
Absolutely.
Okay.
The other thing you want to be aware of is how much actually goes to your cause. So that's an important thing to look at, especially this time of year.
Okay. What about the delivery one? Because we were talking before the segment started. This is a really scary one.
This is very scary. So the way this one works, this one started last year. A delivery person will come up to your door, and they have a package for you, but it doesn't have a card, and they don't know who it's from.
Oh.
But they ask for a verification fee, a small verification fee, and they have a handheld device where you have to slide a credit card or debit card. And in that device, they are stealing your credit information, and then they use it to make purchases.
Yeah, so this could be one where, especially elderly people that aren't really used to the whole Amazon Prime order stuff left and right, where if they get something delivered to their house, they might think, oh, this is nice. It must be from a friend or a family member, so maybe they're more apt to slide a card, but you should never do that.
Well, I think a lot of us get excited when we get a package because that isn't the norm. So yeah, you need to be careful. Don't ever give your credit information, credit cards or debit cards to somebody at the door.
Okay, so how can we protect ourselves through all of these scams through the season? Yeah,
review your statements. You should be reviewing your statements normally, but especially for these next 6 weeks, you want to make sure that you're reviewing it at least every week.
Yeah, and when you say statements, you mean credit card statements, bank statements. Log online and check that list of things where fees and other kinds of spending limits are going down. Make sure that you did all of those.
Yeah, make sure you're the one that spent all of them.
Correct. Okay.
So protect your information. So nowadays, cashiers are asking for email addresses, zip codes, phone numbers. You can and should decline giving them that information, especially considering who's around you. So if you're in a big, long line and there's lots of people there, you don't want to be shouting all that out.
That's an interesting one, because whenever you go to a store, they do always ask for all that information. You can just say, no, thank you.
You can.
You should.
You don't have to give them that information.
Good. I don't want to.
Yeah.
All right, what else? There's one more.
And then do your homework.
Yeah.
Okay, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
Okay. All right, and how can people, you've got all these listed on your website. Can you tell your website?
Yeah, we've got some extra information for people at cartycapital.com.
Okay, there you go. Scott Carty. He knows it. Let's listen to him.